In this video, I am going to be going over some formulas that you typically find in chemistry. You may see, well, I don't know if you'll see any of these in physics. Most of these will be about chemistry. So when you're calculating the density is going to be the mass divided by the volume. So, and it's usually like grams over liters, or you might see grams over milliliters. Molarity deals with moles. The molarity is talking about like the concentration of something. It's usually when you're like mixing things. So molarity is moles over volume. And the volume is going to be, so it'll be, in molarity, it's usually moles over liters. The volume will be in liters. To calculate the moles, it's mass divided by the molar mass. Mass divided by the molar mass, or molecular weight. Normality, you may come in contact with asking about the normality. That will be mass times how many, depending on whether it's H plus ions or OH minus ions, divided by volume times molecular weight or molar mass. So it'll be M times N divided by V times MW. Molality is similar to molarity, but in a sense, you're not dividing moles by liters. You're dividing moles, it's still moles by volume. Will actually be moles by mass, because you're actually looking in molality, you're doing moles over kilograms. So instead of moles over liters, it's moles over kilograms. So mole divided by mass. ppm is parts per million. So ppm is the grams of solute divided by the grams of the solution times 10 to the 6th power, because we're doing per million. ppb is the exact same thing, except it's grams of solute divided by grams of solution times 10 to the 9th. And the dilution formula is just molarity. It's when you're like titrating something usually. Molarity times volume. So whatever the first solution is, the molarity of it in the volume equals whatever the second solution, M2 times V2. So usually you'll have 3 of these and you need to plug the numbers in to get the 4th one. So if you were titrating something and you need to figure out how much concentration it'll need, you'll use the dilution formula. But these are some chemical formulas to help get you by. So especially like if you're taking some kind of test where all of these formulas may not be on the test, this is a good way for you to memorize, because these are like the main ones that you're going to use in chemistry. Other than like if you were doing like nuclear chemistry or something like that, then you need maybe like the half-life equation. But more videos coming soon. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Tracy out. Peace. So here's a closer view of all the formulas right here. You got density, molarity to calculate the moles, the normality, molality, ppm, ppb, and the dilution formula.